After a long departure from YouTube, I was looking through some old footage and decided I had to share this. In 2025, Naomi and I spent several months traveling in Thailand, and one of our favorite destinations was the small town of Pai. Pai is a town in the north of Thailand, filled with nature, culture, and plenty of travelers seeking adventure. For the majority of our time in Pai, we stayed in this beautiful hostel.
Do you want me to act like I'm not being filmed?
Beautiful.
You can't visit Pai without stopping by the giant Buddha, which, like most things in Thailand, requires traversing a lengthy set of stairs.
No, me struggling up behind.
The most popular way to enjoy this spectacle is to arrive for sunset, and the view from the top is well worth it. Evenings in Pai can be quite exciting, and our next stop will show you just how exciting it can get. On this day, we decided to hike to the Mae Yen waterfall.
So, this is the path.
This is an 11-mile round-trip hike deep into the forest, which eventually leads you to a remote waterfall. This hike follows a river almost the entire journey and involves 40+ water crossings. The forests here are dense and filled with so many tropical plants that it's hard to walk more than a few minutes without stopping to stare at the next discovery. Once you see the blue sign, that's your cue that you're near the waterfall. Of course, this is also when the hardest part of the trail starts, a near vertical climb that does not seem to stop. Eventually, we made it to the top, and were greeted by beautiful bamboo forests. Just around the bend, we started to hear the waterfall, and then we were finally able to cool down and enjoy our destination. Well, that was a very fun swim in the waterfall. Kind of cold, but really nice after a long hike. So we are chasing daylight on our way back. Coming back just in time for sunset, we headed into town to check out Pai's famous night market. This ended up being my favorite restaurant. My go-to order was the crispy garlic pork with a fried egg on top. I don't think it gets better than this. We celebrated New Year's in Pai at a beautiful venue. Great success. The event started with a breathwork seminar, which was a really crazy experience.
Ask everyone to close their eyes quickly for me, please.
As the sun set we lit the fire and began the night of ecstatic dancing to end the year. After experiencing only a fraction of what Pai has to offer, it's no surprise to me that this is one of the most popular places for people to travel in Thailand. Bye for now.